From shows like Making a Murderer to podcasts like My Favorite Murder, being an armchair detective has become a popular pastime.
A Beresford woman is on a mission to document as many of South Dakota's unsolved mysteries as she can. Angela Kennecke launches our KELOLAND Investigates Cold Cases.
During the month of June, as part of a joint effort with our digital team, KELOLAND Investigates is taking a deep dive into local cold cases. Some are decades-old missing persons cases. Others are brutal murders that happened in the last few years. In all of these cases, we are uncovering new information that may finally help break the case wide open. Tonight, we begin by introducing you to the local author of the upcoming 2-book series, Someone Knows.
When you look at her, you just think, oh my gosh, it just really tugs at your heart.
For the last 2 years, author Chris Wievek has been compiling dozens of local unsolved missing and murder cases, such as that of Tammy Hawes.
It's taken a lot of years to work through that anger, and the world would be better with her in it.
In 1992, the 19-year-old never returned home after a party, and her body was found in a nearby ravine. Her boyfriend, Eric Stuckel, was tried and acquitted for murder. In April of this year, the FBI announced a $15,000 reward for information in her case.
For some people, like Nancy Haas, she just wants answers. She might never see justice.
Wievek is hoping her upcoming book series, Someone Knows, will prompt renewed interest in 83 cold cases and perhaps even lead to some of the mysteries being solved.
Just to get some light shining on these cases, just to make people aware of them and get people talking about them again.
Ironically, it was a cold case that was solved 43 years after 2 young women disappeared that prompted Wievek to begin her research.
We heard the story about Pamela Jackson and Cheryl Miller. And it was kind of local folklore, you know, where are these 2 girls and how did 2 girls in a car disappear? It was just so strange.
Here is the driver's license.
The car was found submerged in a creek in 2014, and authorities now believe the girls died in that crash.
And I think about Pamela Jackson's dad, who died, I think he was 102, and he died 5 days before their car was found. It's just really sad that all of those parents went to their grave never knowing what happened to their girls.
Wievek, who is a huge fan of true crime shows herself, understands the fascination and needing to know.
Death is fascinating. Death is interesting. It's compelling. People want to know what happened.
Coming up, we begin our first investigation into who killed Alicia Hummel near Vermilion on this day in 2015. Alicia went to the Myron Grove boat dock along the Missouri River to fish, but was brutally murdered shortly after arriving. We uncover evidence in the case that has never been made public before and find out what it will take to catch her killer.
We see long-time cold cases are cleared often by DNA evidence. We hope maybe we'd get a break like that.
KELOLAND Investigates Murder at Myron Grove tonight at 10.
Thank you, Angela.